if you're stuck with the same thing for a very long time, and if there's any slight issues in that relationship, the freshness of summer, the blossoming of just new faces and new experiences,
Forget it.
it's going to cause a lot of issues. But you know what? That's what guys like me are here to take advantage of.
And that was all recorded live on YouTube for all of you joining us.
Welcome, everyone. You have no idea what context, what we were talking about.
That's the
way I love it. The way I love it.
You can find Saw and our panel of judges at Walkapalooza in Las Vegas coming to you this October.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Here we go. Adam, tell us a little bit about your thoughts about this matchup we're going into right now.
You know, I think this is going to be a great one. You got the JVM squad. They were all in their office last time. Let's see if they're keeping that going. Number 9, Lit, though, no slouches. And I know that either way, the winner of this match is going to have a hard future, where the next matchup that awaits them is the Duval Flip Squad, which surprisingly went down yesterday in the second round. And the loser of this, unfortunately, will join what we call the Land of the Fallen and head to that blissful piece of getting to be a spectator watching this on YouTube live on the Walkapalooza channel.
I don't know if the teams know this, but this is definitely a Battle of the Bay featuring San Jose versus Walnut Creek. So this should be interesting. Northern California in the house taking on each other. I see Aaron has got his game face and his headset ready to rock and roll. I really appreciate that. Well done, sir. Well done.
Looking good. Looking good.
Look at this.
Despite going down in the first round, Lit actually having one of the top 10 averages as far as flipping. It was just an unfavorable matchup for them at the end of the day, which ended up sending them down to this side of the bracket, unfortunately. I mean, you know, it's interesting always to see that, you know, numbers don't lie. And at the end of the day, Dunder Flippin was able to pull a massive upset, even though Lit was the speedier team. Ultimately, Dunder Flippin got taken out by BTOC yesterday, which means that BTOC is moving on and facing Balls Deep sometime later this week.
All right, guys, we need you guys to get your names in order set. Of course, our team can help you guys out with that. So let us know what is going on here, because we do have like black versus navy, and this is
yeah.
I don't know how to set the order.
Just tell us what it is, Nicole, or type it into the chat, and we'll figure it out for you.
Okay, we're gonna do Molly first, then me, then Molly's boyfriend Zach, who's playing on the same computer as her.
Okay, so Molly's gonna be 2 and 4 then.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, 1 and 3.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, 1 and 3. Lit 1, 3.
And I got 2.
Okay.
Lit 2. Okay. And then
who's 4 and 5?
I'm 5.
Yeah, Ron is 5. I got you.
Yep.
All right, Allie, I got you at 4. Perfect.
Okay.
All right, JVM, what do we got on your guys' side?
So Maddie and Andre, you guys both need to have your own camera. Your mic is muted.
They can be on the same camera as long as they just don't go at the same time. So we can let them.
Oh, perfect.
Okay,
Okay,
I wasn't gonna
perfect.
play because I thought Aaron was playing.
No, we need you to play. Desiree's
Okay,
not
I'll play.
playing. All right. So we'll do Maddie first, and then we'll do no. Okay, well, then we'll do Andre first, and then we'll do Aaron second, and then I'll go third. Justin will go fourth, and Maddie, you'll go fifth.
Okay.
All right, so this is 5. JVM.
So Andre's window is going to be 1 and 5. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, just close yours so we use the same one.
Oh.
Aaron, did you say Aaron was going to be 4th or 2nd?
Aaron will be second. I'll be third. Justin will be fourth, and then Maddie will be fifth.
Okay.
So Andre's screen is going to be 1 and 5.
Okay, got it. I think we are, and Justin's going to be 4. I got you, Justin.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right, the floor is yours, Mr. Huss.
All right, here we go with another, and yes, that means another elimination matchup between JVM Lending and Lit. The winner will move on and face Ball Flip Squad. A very surprising view on this side of the bracket, but nonetheless, that's where we're looking at to the future. The loser of this one heads to the land of the fallen. They will be eliminated from this. Thank you for all of your time. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Let's see what these teams have to starve off elimination. As I said, we got JVM Lending and Lit coming at us. It is a 9 versus 25 matchup. Going to be an interesting one here. Let's see what happens. Of course, we want to thank everybody for joining us for another night of the National Charity Flip Cup Tournament, brought to you by our sponsor, Bud Light Seltzer.
Yeah.
This Bud is for you, just slightly flavored. With me, as always, our awesome panel of judges. You know her, you love her, Miss Wakapadaka herself, Kristen Apadaka.
Yay.
The sloth seltzer man himself, Kevin Wakason.
Mhm.
And the man who will be under the hood watching all of the slow-mo replays and communicating with our ESPN and CNN correspondents, Mr. Sawdow.
Oh, yes.
I'm Adam Hustler. Thanks again for joining us for another one of our awesome matchups. Let's get this show on the road without further ado. Go ahead, grab those cups, grab that penny, make the little mark on the side if you haven't done so yet. If you have, just show the camera real quick. And if you're using the same cup from our last matchup, that is kind of gross, but we'll work with you on it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Looks good. Thank you, guys.
Also, take this time to adjust your camera so we can see the cup and the table. So
Absolutely.
make sure.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see some recycled cups, as this is a battle of NorCal, and we know how California is about recycling.
Oh, yes.
Hey, JVM2, I need you to adjust a little bit more because when you flip, it's going to be out of frame.
She is going for the Dutch camera angle, though. I like it. Aaron, thank you. I can see that works fine for me.
All right, then here we go. Go ahead and fill those cups up to the line. Show the judges. Don't pour anything on your laptop and break anything, please. I'm going to have Kristen Wakabaka watching the Lit team. Kevin Wakason's going to be handling JVM, and watching all of our replay booth is Sawdow.
Oh, yeah.
You guys know how this works already. It's going to be a backwards countdown. It's a best of 7 matchup. So 4 wins gets you on to the next round against Duval Flip Squad. 4 losses sends you into the pit of misery. Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly. I haven't heard that in a long time.
Bringing it back. Brought to you by Bud Light Seltzer.
All right.
Here we go, guys. There is no practice round. There is no tomorrow, at least for one of these teams. Hopefully nobody's overstretched this time. Let's see if we can get this going. Lit versus JVM is underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Andre.
Yes. Come on, Aaron.
Start for the JVM squad.
Let's go, Aaron. Come on, Aaron. Nice and easy, baby. Let's go.
Who's next?
There we
Boom.
go, Aaron.
JVM keeping it moving about a couple.
Boom.
Justin.
Come on, Justin.
JVM
Zach.
One and done. Come on, boy. Yeah.
There you go. That's recovery.
with the 1 cup lead. Let's see if
Come on.
There we go.
it is. JVM closing out.
There it is.
Maddie locking it down.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Take me.
Go ahead and refill, everybody.
Lit 1 and 3 struggling a little bit.
A little bit of struggle from Lit.
Now they have a practice round underneath them, so they're good.
There is no practice round. That is a 1-0 lead for JVM. Time to shake off the rust. It is get it done or go home. And by home, I mean to the other room, not on the flip. All right.
Maddie, Aaron, are you guys in the office again? Is that where you guys are flipping from?
Yes.
All day.
Yeah, look at that. Working and flipping. I love it.
All right, before we get started, JVM2, I need you to angle your camera down a little bit more so we can make sure that we can see everything that's
I
going
think we're
on.
good.
It was just my cups farther away.
You're good,
There you
Aaron.
go. No worries. All right, then. 1-0 JVM. Let's see if Lit can tie this up or if JVM starts to pull away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Here you go, Mal.
JVM, quick one and done start again.
Let's go, Aaron.
Going.
Boom, there it is. Let's go, Nick.
Keeping the 1 cup lead here.
Boom, come on.
Moving it along.
Tell me what's up, Justin.
Come on, Justin. Come on, Justin.
JVM still got a
Come on,
1 cup
Zach.
lead.
Oh, Justin's
Come on,
struggling.
you got this, Justin. You got this, Justin. You got this. There we go. There we go. Finish up.
They are right behind you.
There we go.
Damn.
Holy
Oh,
wow! What a
That's-
Almost closer, but
wrong
Interesting.
finish
okay,
there.
that was
Wow,
a better
they were catching
comeback
up.
at least.
JVM had a massive lead throughout the matchup. There was a little bit of stall out there on JVM 4's part, but ultimately able to close it off and a 2-0 lead now for JVM.
Hey, Justin's
heading into the
teammates
third
picked him
matchup.
up.
Right. Carry me, boys. Oh, in there.
Justin's our secret weapon. Don't be dissing Justin.
I just call it like I see it. It's play by play.
Here we go. Here we go.
Come on, guys.
All right.
That was great.
Aaron, you don't get extra points if your cup flips twice before it lands.
I agree. I mean, I disagree with that logic.
Somersault.
Baby.
All right, judges, are we good with the refill?
We
Good to go.
look good.
Here we
Thank you.
go. It is 2-0 JVM. Let's see
Got it,
if
Ollie.
Come on, Molly.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on, Miles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both teams.
Strong
One and done
start, strong
start.
start.
Well done, Aaron.
Nice.
Oh my
Come on,
God.
Nick.
Well done, Nick.
Let's go.
Oh my
Go.
God. One and done right now.
Ahead right now.
There we go, there we go.
Going. Can they do it all? One and done. Oh
Almost
my
everybody.
God.
Holy
That was
shit.
almost everybody.
Everybody's
It was stronger. It
involved.
was showing by lit, but they just couldn't pull it out.
That was
No
one of the
room for
fastest rounds,
Dude.
fastest rounds we have seen in this entire tournament.
That's crazy.
JVM eking out another victory and now up 3-0. And as those of you who have watched us before know, no team has come back from a 3-0 deficit. Let's see if Lit can get them on the board or if JVM closes out strong and heads on to the next round where they will face off against the Duval Flip Squad.
Thank you. Thank
Here we go. Get those refills, judges. Let me know when you are good to go.
Looking good.
Okay.
Then here we go. Without further ado, let's see if JVM can close out strong or if Rick can get a score on the board in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on, Mal.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, fast
one and
start.
done, but
Let's go,
Rick's
Aaron.
right up here. Both
Nice.
of them on the
That's
same
another
side.
fast start.
Come on,
Oh,
Zach.
Easy, Aaron.
Aaron's helmet's weighing him down.
Come on, Aaron.
That's
Go, there it is. Let's go, Nick. Come on, Nick. Show me what you got, baby.
JVM has the chance to catch up here.
Oh,
There you go, there you go. Go, go.
From JVM,
gonna try to catch up with him.
There you go, man. There you go.
Oh, bring it on. Oh, good guys. All good.
Rick
Wow.
actually catching a point, but an unbelievable flip from JVM number 3. It shook on the rim there for a couple of seconds and ultimately fell flush, giving them the ability to try to crawl back into this one. But ultimately, Lit able to close out the round. JVM now up 3-1.
Yep. Just make sure that you're not picking your cup up until the other one lands completely.
Right.
Yeah, don't be over eager on it.
That's what she said.
Here we go. Wow, that was great. Another close match. What an exciting one. This Battle of the Bay is turning out really, really exciting. San Jose mounting their furious comeback right now. Here we go.
All right. JVM still up 3-1. Again, nobody coming back from that deficit before of 3-0. Let's see what Lit's got in store. They've definitely picked up speed as this matchup's moved on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go, Aaron.
One
JVM's
and done this
down
time
for
from
business
JVM.
now.
He lands it
Come on,
as well.
Nick. Come on, what you got, Nick? Bring it on. Come on, Justin.
JVM
Hit it,
way
baby.
ahead here.
Hit it. Oh, one more.
Okay, Justin.
Zach.
Maddie, finish. Finish.
Come on, Maddie.
Yes! This is a draw.
JVM.
Go, guys.
Wow.
Woo.
Somebody.
So for those of you watching at home, JVM with a 4-1 victory. Moving on to the next round, will face off against Corey Myers and the squad from Jacksonville, known as the Duval Flip Squad. Unfortunately, that means lit. We love you, but to the pit of the fallen with you. Thank you guys so much for all of your contribution, time, and effort in our company. On behalf of JVM,
Thanks, San Jose.
Culture, Club Waka, this is for Kristen, Kevin, and Sa. This is Adam signing off, saying we'll see you in our next matchup in a few minutes on the Wakapalooza YouTube page between Sick Flips and Thumbs Up. See you soon.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Oh, thanks very much.
Well done. Well done, everybody. Well done, Jason.
JVM
Well done,
debriefing
Aaron.
too.
Maddie, way to close things out well tonight. You really nailed it for your team.
Thank
Wow.
you. I'm suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all those lunges and stretches. With the key.
Stretching injury.
All right, see you guys
Thanks,
later.
guys.
YouTube, we'll see you back again in 5 minutes, YouTube.